everybody loves you because you're not competition. When you become competition, the people start, wait, hold on, wait.
Pull up in a monster, automobile gangster, with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in a tanga, color of Willy Wonka.
Hey y'all, what's poppin'? What's going on? Welcome back to another video. So guys, we're back with another video. I was actually gonna scream, but I was like, not the time. I look like I can barely even see. So I'm actually gonna do a get ready with me today. I'm not going anywhere, but I said get up and film the video you said you was going to film. So as you can see, I'm literally in a new setting. I moved rooms. I probably told you guys this already. This is like the first time this is like probably like the second time I'm actually filming in here. This is a proper, I'm sitting down at my dressing table, what I wanted to be doing in my old house. But we're here. Nevertheless, this room is bigger and better. So, you know, things always work out. So I'm basically gonna do my everyday updated makeup routine for the natural girlies, the girlies that don't really know how to do their makeup, because I don't really know how to do my makeup. I just do it to how it suits me. That's all I really do. And I'm gonna give you guys a life update. I don't even know where to start, because I've been saying, like, for the past couple of days, I've been saying that my life has been something like a telenovela. It's given telenovela, it's given soap opera, it's given, I don't know, I didn't sign up for this. I did not sign up for this life. I don't know why it chose me, yeah, because it's basically saying, we chose you because we know that you're strong and you know, we know that you can get through it. But seriously, too much has been going on. And like, this has been maybe a long time coming, but something that's been happening for like maybe like the past year or so, and now it's really just hit the fan. So obviously if you follow me on social media, you might know already. It's just that obviously YouTube is like a platform that I haven't really thought about just saying it. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know if I'm like not saying it as much because I kind of don't believe it, but basically guys, if you don't know, my mum passed away. And that's actually so crazy to say. Like, my mum passed in November, and I feel like that is probably the craziest thing. I'm using the e.l.f. primer. Probably the craziest thing to ever happen to me in my whole life. Like, you know the ones where I was never expecting mum to pass away. Like, and she was sick, but like, I don't know, like I just didn't picture my life not having a mum. Like, and it's like you see people with like you see people living their life and their mums passed away, and it's like, raw, like I can't even imagine my mum passing away. But lo and behold, that has literally been my reality for like the past 2 months. And like, I saw her sick, and it's like I was the one that realized that she was sick. That's the most craziest thing of all. So like, I told her to go to the doctors, which is crazy because like since then, that was like a year and a half ago, since then our life has just been, I wouldn't say like flipped upside down, but like flipped upside down. It's just been a whirlwind, and I don't really know how to deal with it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't. I've kind of shut everybody off, and it's like, no offense, but that's the only way I see fit. I'm doing the best that I can because I need to stay on track. I've got bills to pay, I've got Sammy to look after. So it's like, I kind of don't want to spend my time sitting down talking about, I'm using this dewy Superdrug setting spray. I use it in between, like, just to get my moisture back. I don't want to be sitting down talking on the phone about what's happening, what's going on. Like, I don't know, it's just a little bit intimidating for me. and I don't know when I'll get over it, but I'm just finding peace with not actively being on the phone like that. But like my call list is like scarce. Like it will go days without a new caller. If it's a caller, it's my doctor's surgery or like someone. But I really just feel like it's a time for me to like really reinvent myself. I don't want to talk about it, I just want to do it. In this time, I don't want people to be offended, but people are just gonna have to just understand at the end of the day. Like, it's like I'm going through a transition and I'm mourning the loss of my mum, and I'm like, I don't know, like I don't know where my life is going. Like I don't know how I feel. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going. I just keep going. That's basically it. I don't know if it's like I'm waiting until we lay her to rest or anything like that. And another thing is, my life hasn't been a walk in the park. I had the happiest life. I've had happy moments, but like having the happiest life where people feel like, you know, they had an amazing childhood. Like, I'm not gonna say I didn't have an amazing childhood. It's just that there's a lot of things where I wish didn't happen because it's interfering with me as an adult. And it's like, before this all happened, I was trying to heal my inner child. I was trying to acknowledge the trauma that I've got, even when it comes to that relationships and stuff like that. Like, oh, I'm still using my ordinary makeup. All the traumas that I've had since I was young, I was trying to heal that, then doing my room at my other house, and then having to move, and then like my mom passing away. It's like I've had to start again. It's like I'm starting again, all over again. And it's just like, if I don't grab a hold of this life one more time, I am going to fucking flip out. Like, I feel like every single time I am getting to a point where it's just like, alright, cool, I've got a routine, you know, I've found stability, and I can make this, like, I've got something going on right now, like, yeah, I can do this. Boom, some BS happens, and then now I'm back to square one. But like, this is like the biggest BS of all time, and that's my mother. Like the biggest one. And then now I'm having to really and truly mourn her, but like take my life seriously, because you know, when they basically say like, when you lose somebody, that's when you're like, you start to realize like, nah, you only live once. You've got to go and do everything you said you want to do, because you don't know when your time is coming. I feel like I've got that, but a mix of, I'm so fucking annoyed, I'm so pissed, I can't believe, like, I'm not gonna lie guys, I feel like I was robbed of a mother, like robbed from young. If I ever write a book, you'll probably find out about my life then, but I'm not about to tell you guys my whole life story, maybe like in the future or something like that. But yeah, I feel like I was robbed of my mother, robbed of the mother that I always wanted, robbed off a lot of things. So that is just how I feel right now, and I don't know when I'm gonna get over it. But right now I'm just gonna try focus on building my platform, building up my stability again, sorting out my traumas. And I feel like I've got a mix of like grieving going on, which is absolutely normal. I haven't even started therapy or anything like that. I'm supposed to. I've got the number, but I haven't started. Let me do my eyebrows. I feel like my anger is like placed because mom didn't have life insurance, and I feel like that is such one of the biggest things in the black community. I don't know if it's just Caribbean parents or African parents, but everyone's like, oh my god, I don't need to get life insurance because blah blah blah. And I'm just like, bro, life insurance is probably one of the best ways to set your children up for financial freedom and like generational wealth. And these conversations I've had with my mom in the past, and it was just a very much, she is standing on business, and that's that. So yeah, we've had to start a GoFundMe to basically help us with the funds, because I didn't have 15k sitting in my bank account ready for a funeral. And it's hard. I don't want to say it's embarrassing, but like, it's very much like, shit, my reality is like really realitying right now, and it's stressful because you're trying to mourn your mum, mourn your traumas, set up a funeral. Like, oh, I don't know, it's just right now, I don't know. I haven't even gone out, even for New Year's.
Wow.
I literally, yes, Sammy?
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just doing a video.
Huh.
Like, I was in my bed, like,
This bag?
yeah, I was in my bed with Sammy at 12 p.m. and I was just laying there.
Bag?
Yeah. And I was just laying there, and I could, it was 12.
This one?
Yeah. And I could just hear all the fireworks going off, like, pew, 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 pew. And I was just like, fuck y'all. Fuck the world. Okay? Fuck the world. That's how my life has been for like the past couple of months. I like this look. This is my go-to, my everyday makeup look that probably won't change for now, but love it. So yeah, that is my, like, that's like my main life update. With work, I am no longer with my family that I used to work for. I mean, I am looking for a new family to work for, but I don't know if I'm gonna work, I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. I feel like I'm gonna do it when Sammy goes to primary school, because basically Sammy we went to go and view a couple primary schools in this area, which is crazy because I live like on the outskirts, right? And there's a school that I want him to go to that's basically inside of London, but I live right on the outside of London. So he can technically go to that school, but I don't think he's going to be at the top of the list, but I'm hoping he gets to go to that school, because where I am, the schools are like run down. Like, the funding stopped at that school. That school that's at the top of my list, that's where the funding stopped. And I'm like, that's so sad, because where I am is where they're trying to move everybody to. And I'm like, okay, but if you're going to try and move everybody down here, you're going to need to make sure you give the school some money, because a lot of these schools, they don't really have like support when it comes to SEN children, and like extra facilities, extra playground room. Their apparatus and stuff are old. And one of the schools I went to, they said that they have got they have just been accepted for some funding, but that's just one of the schools that I actually don't mind him going to if he doesn't get into the main school. But it's actually sad that a lot of the schools that are around here are all walking distances because there's no buses. Guys, I don't even want to make it sound like I live in the trenches, or like, but I live far. And and Sammy still goes to the nursery that he went to when I lived at my old house, because I refuse to change him, because I don't want to uproot him every so often and change his foundation. So I'm just like, let me just leave him where he is, and I'll do the trek, because I know what it's like to keep moving schools and not settling. A lot of the trauma that I've had is basically pushing all the memories. I know this is a thing because I saw it on the Kardashians once, where basically Chloe was saying that she's been through so much stuff that some of her memory has like faded away into the back of her brain. That's how I feel. I feel like there's people that I've met and I don't remember you. I don't remember them. I don't remember things that's happened. Like, oh my gosh, recently as well, like I'd say the middle of last year, I was going through it. When I say I was going through it, my memory was bad. My, like, I couldn't even remember. Like, I will put something, I will talk to somebody and I couldn't even remember what I said 10 minutes ago. Not even 10 minutes ago, maybe like a minute ago, or like 3 seconds ago. My memory was horrific. I couldn't even remember, like, not my schedule, but like, nah, I was going through it. I even sprained my ankle. I was in hospital like twice during that time. Sammy, can you, I'm so sorry guys, I don't, like, it is what it is. This is how the get ready with me has got to go, because I have a child and he don't leave my side. But yeah, during this time when I sprained my ankle and I was in and out of hospital, yeah, trying to figure my shit out, go to the doctors because my memory was just horrific. Yeah, my mum was in hospital. Like, my mum was in the hospital bed, like, oh my look, that woman was a soldier till the end. I must say, she was a soldier, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, and it's crazy how people that have, like, mom passed away of cancer, and like, you don't realize how well they could look 1 week and then the next week they will look like they haven't eaten in 10 years. And it's shocking, because you would like, I don't know how the doctors tell, like, maybe it's because you see that person all the time, so you ain't really clocking that they are deteriorating. But that is basically what, like, that's the timeline. Like, it was good 1 minute, it was good, next minute it was trash. But yeah, I sprained my ankle, I was on crutches, and it's like nobody knew, like, no one knew that I was going through all of this. Like, I went to Disneyland, no one knew like what I was going through, like, especially like my close friends knew, but like publicly no one really knew, because I'm not going to be like putting it on social media like, this and that, like, and no, don't get me wrong, like, people do, because people always ask for prayers from like the public and stuff like that, but I didn't. My mum did ask not to say anything, because obviously in her eyes she wasn't going anywhere, and that's valid, you know. But yeah, no one literally knew that I was going through what I was going through. So me living my life on social media, you know, and going out, and I feel like, was I what is it called, like doing escapism? Probably, yeah, very much so. And did it look like I was living my best life? Yes, because one of my family friends said it to me, and he was like, nah, I would have never thought you guys were going through what you was going through. And I was like, I know. And I was just like, shit, like, did I try and suppress what was happening in my reality? Maybe. Was I suppressing my feelings and my reality? Yeah, I think that's why I've kind of just gone into a shell, and I'm trying my hardest not to isolate myself, you know. Shout out to my family and friends that like are literally like trying to come around and get me out the house, even though I still slightly do not want to leave my house. Like, I'll be looking at them like, y'all know I don't want to go nowhere. But even the other day was my friend's birthday, I had to go out because it was her birthday, and she came to my birthday. And yeah, it was my friend's birthday, and you know, it was really good. We went to dancehall karaoke. I'm about to make a TikTok about it as well, because it was actually really fun. Either me or her one, because she was banging, and I knew all the lyrics to the song without having the lyrics on the screen, so that was good. And it was just like, nah, do you know what, yeah, I need to like just force myself to get outside. Like, I'll go out for birthdays and stuff like that, like anything unnecessary, like that's just unnecessary, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm using the elf, what is this called, concealer, in the shade Rich Ebony. It's like really dark. But yeah, so I was even supposed to go out today. What a get ready with me. What a get ready. You don't need your gloves on because you're not going outside.
No, I'm staying
So yeah, I was supposed to go to the Uncle Waffles thing today, but yeah, I don't know about that. I will just rather sit inside and record a video for you guys. Wow. So yeah, it's actually, what day is it today? It's the 20th of January. And I'm just like, sometimes I'm just like, do I really want to force myself to go out? No. So stay your ass inside, and don't even force yourself to go outside if you can't handle the and it's just like, I can't hack the socializing. I can just about go to work. Like, I've just about got my ass to go to work. So right now it's about just really getting back to recording and posting. That contour 8, this contour 8. But yeah, my goal is to like really grow my social media this year and get some brand deals so that I don't have to go to work, because I don't want to go to work. I'm
to, Mommy. You have to stay.
I don't have to go to work.
No, I want you to stay.
I want to stay at home with you too.
Yeah, let's both stay.
Let's just both stay at home.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so amazing, Sammy. It would be so amazing. But you know, a girl's gotta make her money, you know, because I like nice things. So definitely can't stay at home. Look at the contour. Look at the contour. But yeah, this is my first proper sit down video. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna edit and see how I feel about it. And if I don't mind it, then you guys will see it. But yeah, my life is basically Nicki Minaj. Alexa, play Nicki Minaj, My Life. That's basically. And then it's just like, through this whole time I've been like rekindling with old family members, and family members that I've never spoken to in my whole life. Like, guys, imagine growing up hearing about people from your, like, in your family, but you've never spoken to them before, but they've seen you when you were younger, like, and you've never spoken to them. And like, because a tragedy has happened, like, you know in movies, and they're like, yeah, funerals and weddings bring out the worst in your family members. Oh, let me tell you.
What's this smell?
Yeah, it is yet. Yeah,
what's it?
It's yet to get spicy. Okay. Anyway, enough of the drama. Oh, I actually wanted to put eyelashes on, but enough of the drama. My life has just been absolutely a shambles, and I just don't know how to deal with it, guys. Like, I don't know, like, where to go from here. Like, I don't know what to do from here. So I'm just gonna do what I do best and do content. You know, so funny when, like, some people have, like, don't really know that, like, this has happened to me. And obviously I posted like 2 videos before this. I think I posted 2 or 1? 2. I think I did a hair tutorial. Oh, which that ate too. That ate. Run it up, run it up. And one of my friends, like, I would post the GoFundMe like randomly, because I didn't even really want to, like, it's not that I didn't want to post it, but it's just like, it means that I'm online kind of thing. Get what I'm saying? So I didn't even so when I posted it, some of my friends have been MIA as well. And then when I posted a GoFundMe, my friend was like, is your mum died? Like, people are literally messaging me like, what? Like, it is crazy. And she's like, and then my friend's like, and you've been posting? I was like, I know. But some of the those videos that I had, they were already in my camera storage. Like, they were already there. So I already had that content sitting there, so I was just like, let me just post it. Some days I've just been in my bed, and it was literally the week that I was going back to work when I was just like, okay, you need to get up, okay girl, I know this is like so hard, you know, but the bills are going to pile up on you if you don't get up. So get up. So like literally the week before I was going to work, I was just like dragging my feet. And it's not even like I've cried hysterically. Like I think I've more just laid there and just slept and just looked into space, basically. Ooh, this makeup is eaten. The other night I went, yeah, when I went to the karaoke, I did this look, but I put like some glitter on my eyeshadow, and I was gonna wipe it off because I hated it. Didn't hate it, I just didn't love it. And then when I went out, everyone was like, oh my gosh, I love your eyeshadow, like it's eating so bad. So but yeah, I don't know, man. It's just been a roller coaster. I don't even know how I'm gonna be posting after this, because my mom's funeral is in February, so I've got to get through that. Like I feel like, oh, reality might hit me then. Like I don't even know if I'm gonna post this video because it's like, is this weird? But I feel like YouTube, I feel like it's my outlet, man. Like I'm just a very, like, I feel like some people are not used to like people doing social media, and it's like, okay, you're putting your business out. Like I'm not putting my whole business on the line. Like I've posted that my mom has passed away, and it's just like people are gonna know that. It's not like I'm saying every single detail, every single fine print, but it's just, this is life. And I feel like me posting is definitely gonna maybe help somebody else that might be going through the same thing as me. Like they might see me and be like, shit, if she can do it, I can do it. Because I'm telling you, the people that I know whose parents have passed away and I see them today lively, healthy, wealthy and kicking and going, that just lets me know that even though this has happened to me, the life that I want is still possible, which is sad because obviously I want my mom to see this, but I'm gonna do it for her. I'm gonna do it for my mother. Like when I move to so I want to move to Jamaica, like I want to move to Jamaica at some point, so I need to get on my stuff if that is the goal, you know. I hope I'm not rambling too much and like not jumping from topic to topic. So yeah, I've just been trying to get myself back into a routine.
Oh, Leon.
What?
The sky.
To plug it in. But get myself into a routine or something. Oh, I'm using the Juvias bronze palette. Or I'm trying to just find a routine. It's not to say I have got a routine, I don't. I'm trying to find myself again. That's basically what I'm trying to do, because obviously I'm not working as a nanny anymore. I'm just working in my other childcare job. I'm trying to think if I should, I'm trying to see where I want to position myself so that I've got enough time to still do my content creation. And Sammy started swimming, which is so good. Like Sammy, he did football. Like I did take him to football when he was little, but I wasn't too sure if it was the right fit for him, so I kind of pulled him out. I didn't even stay for too long, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but swimming, I need to like make sure that he is consistent and like he really learns how to swim, and like gains confidence, because he's someone that can be shy, but he is great once he settles in. So that's kind of the goal right now. I just want him to find his feet in his confidence, because I know that he can do it. And he's had about 2 lessons, and the first lesson he did not go in the pool. He did, but he didn't. But the second time we went, which was yesterday, he ended up going in with the teacher, and I was so proud of him. Sammy, shh. I was so proud of him. And so I'm hopeful for our next swimming lesson, which I'm excited about. I wanted to cry, you know, proud mum moment, you know. At this, like as a young mum, I want to make sure that I'm going out of my way to put him in stuff that is going to help him in the future, because that's what it's about right now. We have to change the way we are bringing up our children because we want better outcomes and better future leaders and entertainers and artists and philanthropists and people that just are genuine, because a lot of the leaders right now are very questionable. I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah. Ooh, go get ice lolly then. So for blush, I'm literally using this eyeshadow that I've had for donkeys, and I don't know, but this shade is so perfect for me. I even tried to buy a new blush, but it just wasn't happening. But yeah, I'm just now trying to find my feet again. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully I don't, because I felt myself slipping a little bit, and I was like, nah girl, you cannot slip into depression. I don't really suffer, well, I wouldn't say I don't suffer with depression, but I haven't really dealt with it. I have once in my life, so I don't want to say never. So it's just that I need to just go at my own pace and not care what anybody thinks or says, because at the end of the day my mental health comes first, and what I choose to do is for me and the future of Samir. That's it. The point blank period. I don't care. So if I'm having to block everything and everybody out so that I can really just focus and get myself to a point where I'm like, okay, cool, I can go back outside again, that's what I'm gonna do. So because today, going to Uncle Waffles, I had that ticket from ages ago. I was supposed to go, but I'm not really too fussed, because now I'm sitting here recording a video. Let me do some brown. This is just from the hair shop. This is just eyeliner from the hair shop. My hand's bare dry. Dang. Not gonna lie guys, I thought I was gonna be one of them girlies I'm gonna be crying on YouTube. No offense.
This is potato.
No offense to anybody that cries on YouTube, you know, it's an outlet of expression, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to cry. But I thought I was gonna be one of them girlies, but I'm not. Anyway, that has been my life. So I really want to do some like Q&As and stuff like that, but you know, I gotta build up my fan base. I gotta build up my support system, my support on YouTube first before I'll be like, ask me questions, y'all. But yeah, not even like I'm dating anybody, like I ain't even doing nothing, so there's not even anything to ask me, like. So yeah, that's just my life right now. It's just about finding my feet again and supporting myself in the best way possible. Sammy, close the door please. And finding myself and pushing myself to my fullest potential, because I know I've got what it takes. I just need to really get into it. I don't know if it's the fear of the unknown that holds me back, but get into your motherfucking bag, ho. Eyeliner. So yeah. Oh yeah, did I say that? Yes, I did say that. Here, I swear to God, if I can shout it from the rooftops, yeah, I don't care, guys. Get onto your parents if they don't have life insurance. Get onto your parents, because if they don't have a freaking stash of money under their bed, okay, it's absolutely insane. Like, because even the funeral director, she's like, it's normal for the black community to not have it, and I feel like there would have been a lot of stress lifted if she did have it, but obviously it is what it is now. We're doing what we can, and I appreciate every single person that has donated, because y'all don't have to at the end of the day. But people, my friends and my family that have like come out and really shown support and love and offered to help on the day as well. As I said on my Snapchat, God is gonna bless you in ways that I can't. I stand by that. Holy Spirit strike me down. Like, people coming out for the goodness of their heart, and it's because like no one knew what we was going through, so it's like it was a shock to everybody. And it still very much is. It's still very much a freaking shock. Like, I walk down the road and I'm like, oh, that's why. Shit. Or like, I'm listening to music. I've been listening to a lot of reggae, and that's her thing. Like, she loves reggae. Damn. Am I gonna cry right now? That's literally when I'm walking around, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna cry right now. Damn. So that's why I'm just kind of like in my own little world right now. Ooh, this look is so cute. I'm really mastering my makeup looks. And then I think I'll just use like, I use this Super Nude by MUA, and I just put that in the middle of my lip. Ooh, this is so cute. Sammy, can you move out of the camera frame? Okay, let's get some. This mascara is so trash. I got it from Primark. And it's not giving. But yeah, I could go out for some cocktails right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could go out for a drink. Shall I go to like a restaurant, you know? If I was still living where I was living, I would go to Aberraco. Shouts out to Aberraco. That's where I'll go. I think I'm gonna leave my lips like this. So guys, that brings me to the end of the video. I don't know if this is worthy or not, but you know what, I thought let me just give you guys the insight a little bit about what's going on in my life, just so that I'm not just MIA on my YouTube. And I just feel like I wanted to connect with you guys, because going on from now, like obviously I'm going to be vlogging and doing my YouTube, but obviously I will be referring to my mum as like she's not here in it. So because obviously in like maybe like one of my videos from the past, she was obviously not in my video, but you could hear her voice. So now going into my future, I'm gonna be not having my mummy to talk to, which is so sad. But I'm gonna call my nan. Oh yeah, I've actually meant to call my nan, so I'm gonna call my nan.
My mum.
Yeah, we're gonna call my nanny, Sammy. Mummy's nanny. Mummy, my mum's nanny. My mum's mum.
But what his name?
Her name is Gloria.
I don't remember her.
No, you've never seen her before. She lives in Jamaica.
But where's my mum?
Where's your nan?
And where's my mum?
I'm here.
But where's my nan?
Remember I told you today
Where?
that she's sleeping.
Where is she?
She's sleeping forever.
Where?
In the clouds. She's
What?
gone up to heaven.
You said she's going to drop.
No, she's not gonna drop.
You think she was at the cloud?
Yeah, she is. In heaven.
Huh?
In heaven.
Where did she go?
She passed away.
Where did she possibly go?
Nowhere. She's gone to sleep forever.
Why?
Because she was sick, remember?
But why she was sick?
Because sometimes in life people get sick and then they pass away.
Why?
That's why we have to look after ourselves and make sure that we don't get sick.
But how about you?
No, I'm not gonna get sick. Don't worry, I'm still here. But we have to make sure we look after ourselves, and we need to love each other, and we need to do good listening. Anyway, guys. Anyway, Sammy, go down. I'm just gonna say bye to my YouTubers.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Anyway, guys, that brings me to the end of the video. I hope this kind of helps you guys understand what's going on right now, so that like if I'm MIA, you kind of just get it. You know, no one has to ask questions, no one has to do wondering. I'm literally just going through it. And that's just what it is. Hope you guys watch my previous videos. Thank you very much. You know, watch my previous videos to keep up if you want to stay up to date, if you want to get updated with my latest videos. Go ahead, I might tag some videos in this video. And I love you guys. You know, love your parents, love your cousins, love your brothers, love your sisters, love your aunts, love your uncles, love your family, love your friends, love everybody around you, because you don't know when their time is going. And that is just the realness of it all. And I was happy that we was at home with my mum for like the last couple of weeks and stuff like that, because I don't know how I would have been if I wasn't there. And I really appreciate that. So thank you guys for listening to me ramble and do my makeup. This is my everyday look. So yeah, I will see you guys soon, and take care.